A Titan approaches. The human warship takes the field. Segment 1. The soft hum of engines filled the bridge of the HNS Valiant as it cut through the darkness of space. Red warning lights flashed across the main screen, catching Captain Daniel Hayes' attention. His hands tightened on the command chair's armrests as he leaned forward, watching the emergency signal repeat itself. "Signal verified, Captain," announced Emma Torres from her communication station. Her voice carried the weight of dread that had fallen over the bridge. "It's from New Eden. They're under attack." Hayes' jaw clenched as he processed the words, his mind already racing through possible responses. A deep breath steadied him as he turned toward the tactical station. "Status report, Lieutenant Carter," he ordered. "They've sent a distress call. Enemy forces overwhelming their defenses," Carter replied grimly. The bridge fell silent for a brief moment as everyone absorbed the gravity of the situation. Hayes glanced at his XO, Commander Renner, who gave him a firm nod. They both knew what had to be done. There was no turning back. "Bring up the tactical map. I want a full analysis before we go in," Hayes said. The main screen shifted, revealing a chaotic battlefield around New Eden. Fracker, Segment 2. Hayes exchanged a glance with Renner, his expression hardened with determination. "We're the closest warship," Renner said, already knowing what was coming. "Helm, set course for New Eden, maximum burn," Hayes commanded. "Aye, Captain," responded Lieutenant Vega, fingers flying across the controls. The ship rumbled as its thrusters ignited, pushing it toward the embattled colony. On the main screen, enemy ships swarmed like locusts over New Eden's surface. "Do we have an ID on the hostiles?" Hayes asked. "Cross-referencing now. It's the Drex Dominion, sir," Torres confirmed. A hush fell over the bridge. The Drex were ruthless, known for leaving no survivors. "Engineering, divert auxiliary power to shields," Hayes ordered. A crackling voice responded over comms. "Roger that, Captain. Shields at full strength." Renner folded his arms. "Sir, we need a strategy. A head-on fight could be costly." "Agreed. Tactical. Identify their command vessel. Cut off the head and the body falls apart," Hayes said. Carter tapped at her console, scanning enemy formations. "Found it. It's a battleship at the rear, heavily shielded." Hayes smirked. "Then we'll make them think we're predictable. Prepare a feint." Segment 3. "The colony's defense grid is failing," Carter reported, her voice tense. "Weapons hot," Hayes ordered without hesitation. "Plasma turrets along HNS Valiants." Hull hummed to life, charging for battle. "We're entering effective firing range," Vega called out. "Lock on to the largest enemy vessel. Fire all forward batteries," Hayes commanded. Beams of energy lanced across the void, striking an enemy warship. The Drex cruiser shuddered as explosions rippled across its hull. "Direct hit. Shields at 40% and falling," Carter confirmed. "Again, hit them harder," Hayes barked. Valiant surged forward, its guns lighting up the battlefield. Renner leaned over the console. "Captain, the Drex are adjusting their formation." Hayes nodded. "Good. That means they're feeling the pressure. Keep pressing." Torres interjected. "We're picking up a counterattack wave. Fast-moving corvettes inbound. Deploy interceptor drones and point defense turrets. We won't let them flank us," Hayes responded. "Dakaras. Segment 4. "The Drex are retaliating," Torres shouted. "Evasive maneuvers. Brace for impact," Hayes ordered. A blast rocked the Valiant, sending a shudder through its hull. "Shields down to 60%, Carter warned. "We can't afford a slugfest. Target their engines," Hayes said. "Torpedoes away," Vega confirmed. The torpedoes streaked toward the enemy ship, detonating on impact. The Drex cruiser listed to the side, its thrusters sputtering. "Enemy vessel crippled," Carter confirmed. "One down." "But more incoming," Renner muttered. Hayes studied the tactical display. "Time for Phase 2. Feint left, then strike their command ship. Vega adjusted course, making the Valiant look like it was retreating. The Drex took the bait, moving to intercept. "Now! Swing around and unleash everything!" Hayes roared. A barrage of missiles and laser fire tore into the enemy flagship's hull. Segment 5. Hayes surveyed the battle with narrowed eyes, gripping his chair. Time to push them back. Focus fire on the next closest target. Valiant's turrets roared, carving through Drex hulls like paper. A second enemy warship detonated, sending debris tumbling through space. "Their formation is breaking," Torres cheered. "New Eden defense forces are rallying," Carter added.